Recently I had the need to use DaVinci Resolve 15 to do motion tracking, but to overlay a graphic on top of the motion tracking. There are plenty of tutorials that show how to do motion tracking with text, but not with a graphic. And I figured out how to do it by looking at some old Fusion videos and comparing the two, and was able to do this in DaVinci Resolve 15. I have a very simple clip here of this flower that lights up at night, and we're going to put a little bird and track the motion on that using Fusion. Go into Fusion, hit Shift Space, add the tracker, highlight it, hit Add, puts it right in here. Put this in the second window by pushing the number 2. You see the little white dot comes up there. Make sure we're at the beginning of the clip. And let's slide our little tracker window down, and we're going to bring it right down on here and center it right on this little solar panel. And then we'll track it forwards and backwards to make sure we have good track data. And I will speed this part up for you. As you can see, it finished tracking and our render was complete. Now we'll add our bird in. So we just drag it down from the media pool, drop it in here. And I've learned to add a transform tool. Add tool. Excuse me, first we'll do this. We'll highlight the bird, we'll hit right click scale, drop it down to 50% is fine. Now we'll right click, add tool, and we'll add a transform tool. Put it here. All we have to do is drag from the bird to the transform tool, connects a line. We connect from the output of the transform tool to the foreground object of the tracker. At that point, now we highlight our transform tool, put that on screen 1. Now our bird should be in here. So now we completed our tracking. We added the bird from our media pool. We added a transform and scaled it to the size that we want. In our operations window on the tracker, we went, after we tracked, we went to match move, foreground or a background. I did not worry about scaling. At this point, everything is good to go. Go into color. You can do your normal coloring, post grading, etc. Here you see our bird, and you'll notice that it tracks the movement of the flower at that point and stays perfectly pinned. Hope this was helpful.